Hello, my name is Bridgett Smart, and today I'm going to present a comprehensive analysis of the Savannah Police Department. History of the Savannah Police Department. The Savannah Police Department, formerly known as the Savannah-Chatham Metropolitan Police Department, was originally established in the late 1790s. The city of Savannah was founded by General James Oglethorpe, just 13 miles from the Atlantic Ocean. On June 20th, 1796, a staff of 28 men, commanded by a captain, formed the first ever guard and watch force to assist with the growing population in the city. General Robert Anderson, the first chief of police, was appointed in 1865 after the Civil War. On May 3, 1947, the Savannah Police Department hired its first 6 African American officers. On January 1, 2005, after 40 years of discussing a merger, the Savannah-Chatham Metropolitan Police Department stood fully functioning in a singular police agency. The Savannah Metropolitan Police Department will operate as a police force for both the county and the city until its demerger in 2017, 12 years later. During the years of 2012 and 2017, I was employed at the Savannah Police Department. During that time, the agency was known as the Savannah-Chatham Metropolitan Police Department. My first position was a Community Resource Officer. It required working at the headquarters located on 201 Havisham Street and taking non-emergency police reports and issuing copies of police reports requested by the citizens. My second and third position were Administrative Secretary and Training Coordinator. It required working at the precinct located on East Laythorpe and answering telephones, timekeeping management, scheduling training courses for officers, and completing tasks assigned by my supervisor, the precinct captain. My final position was a crime analyst assistant. It required working in the Savannah Area Regional Intelligence Center and conducting analytical research using outsources such as Facebook, Instagram, and etc., and producing analytical findings using presentation software. This presentation will provide a comprehensive research of the Savannah Police Department and provide an analytical review of public administration subfields applied within the Savannah Police Department. The subfield that we'll be reviewing will be organizational theory. In addition, 4 standards within the subfield will be explored and applied to the operations of the Savannah Police Department. Upon analytical review, potential gaps within the organization will be identified. Based on the analytical findings of the review, recommendations to potentially improve the identified gaps will be provided. The provided image is an organizational chart for the city of Savannah. As you look to the far left, you will see that the police is below the city manager. The police handles the police chief, Patrol and Special Operations Division, In-Gun Violence Initiative Program, Administrative Service Division, Investigation Division, Savannah Area Regional Intelligence Center, Information Management, and the Office of Professional Standards, also known as Internal Affairs. The provided image shows the Savannah Police Department mission statement: to serve, protect, and build trust. The Savannah Police Department is a law enforcement agency that operates as a public sector within the city of Savannah. Organizational theory and behavior. Organizational theory is defined as an array of models or theories that attempt to explain how organization functions and relate in the environment. For example, the organizational behavior theory refers to the observation of human behavior in organizational settings of the interface between human behavior and the organization itself. Observations of organization theories involve findings based on both quantitative and qualitative research. In addition, empirical research elements such as a purpose, hypothesis, and methods are stated. Organizations are expected to operate responsibly, effectively, and efficiently. Organizations develop organizational missions, visions, and goals to align employees with its operations. Organizational mission. The mission of an organization presents the contextual, culture, philosophy, and policy levels of the organization. A mission, often referred to as a mission statement, answers the questions surrounding what the organization should be doing. Missions are relatively narrow but precise. An effective mission actively helps employees in the organization live up to the values it expresses. Here we will review the Savannah Police Department in regards to organization and mission. The Savannah Police Department mission states the following: to serve, protect, and build trust. The Savannah Police Department mission is inadequate in general. The mission does not imply who or what the organization is serving, protecting, or building trust with. The Savannah Police Department mission is incomplete and broad. The Savannah Police Department partially meets the standard. Recommendation: the Savannah Police Department should create a complete and precise mission that incorporates the citizens and employees of the organization. The mission should also be acknowledged on the organization's main website as its mission with a visual display. The words alone are misleading. Organizational motivation. Motivation, an alliance between the organization and its employees, is a hypothetical construct. Therefore, the realm of motivation is based on observed behavior. The alliance involves employees obligating energy and time in exchange for compensation and benefits. According to Jacks, there are 4 applications of motivation theories: attraction, productive behavior, counterproductive behavior, and retention. Let's review the Savannah Police Department in regards to organizational motivation. The Exchange Club of Savannah, an outside agency, conducts an annual award ceremony for officers and civilians employed at the Savannah Police Department. The Savannah Police Department only method of acknowledging employees for their efforts are promotional ceremonies. Unfortunately, civilian employees are not afforded the same opportunity because majority of civilian positions remain at the entry level. No advancement positions are offered or available. The Savannah Police Department does not acknowledge employees of the organization for their efforts or provide any form of motivational gestures or services. The Savannah Police Department partially met this standard. The Savannah Police Department should establish its own form of acknowledging officers and civilian employees for their efforts. For example, both officers and civilian employees could be nominated and selected monthly, and the Savannah Police Department could acknowledge these employees at an annual ceremony. Organizational change. Time, the only constant element of the world. Things evolve continuously. An organizational change consists of 2 forces: the organization's leader and the environment of the organization. The process, organizational change, involves the culture, methods, procedures, strategy, and technologies of an organization altering effectively to adapt to the needs of the world. The determinants of organizational change are important because it affects the organization's performance. Determinants can either strengthen or weaken the organization. Let's review the Savannah Police Department regarding organizational change. The structure of the Savannah Police Department consists of the following chain of command: 1 chief, 2 assistant chiefs, 2 majors, and 7 captains. The majors are divided between patrol operations and specialized operations / criminal investigations. The Savannah Police Department undergoes several organizational changes due to promotions, terminations, retirements, and resignations. The Savannah Police Department does not provide newly promoted employees an adequate amount of resources or tools to adjust to changes within the organization. The Savannah Police Department does not require a leadership training course to be obtained before proceeding to a managerial position in the organization. The Savannah Police Department does not provide employees an adequate amount of training or resources that would afford them the ability to adjust to organizational changes. The Savannah Police Department partially met this standard. The Savannah Police Department should conduct and offer training to employees who are promoted in new positions. Training will provide employees the opportunity to receive proper leadership and personable skills to manage subordinates. Organizational development and learning. The term organizational development is a classification of research practices and theories dedicated to improving the knowledge and effectiveness of individuals in an organization to accomplish more successful organizational change and performance. The process of organizational development involves the evaluation of current objectives of the organization, and implementing new objectives for both the employee and organization for increased success. Employees tend to perform better when provided the proper training and motivational gestures. Let's review the Savannah Police Department in regards to organizational development and learning. The Office of Professional Standards, a division of the Savannah Police Department, conducts annual audits within the organization. Audits conducted by the Office of Professional Standards assess the operations of each division or unit and determine if the respective entity is within guidelines regarding the federal regulations and general orders issued by the Chief of Police. The Savannah Police Department Office of Professional Standards only conducts audits pertaining to the logistics of the organization. The audit does not assess the potential organizational gaps, organizational developments, or the needs of either the employee or the organization. The Savannah Police Department does not utilize a practice or plan to determine organizational gaps or organizational developments within the organization. The Savannah Police Department partially meets the standard. The Savannah Police Department should implement a practice or plan to assess the performance of an organization and determine potential organizational gaps or developments. In addition, a process should be provided to indicate how and when the organization will address the findings of the assessment relating to the organizational gaps and developments. Let's review the 4 subfields of organizational theory as it relates to the Savannah Police Department. Organizational mission. The Savannah Police Department mission is inadequate in general. The mission does not imply who or what the organization is serving, protecting, or building trust with. Organizational motivation. The Savannah Police Department only method of acknowledging employees for their efforts are promotional ceremonies. Unfortunately, civilian employees are not afforded the same opportunity. Organizational change. The Savannah Police Department does not provide newly promoted employees an adequate amount of resources or tools to adjust to changes in the organization. The police department does not require a leadership training course to be obtained before proceeding to a managerial position within the organization. Organizational development and learning. The Savannah Police Department Office of Professional Standards only conducts audits pertaining to the logistics of the organization. The audit does not assess the potential organizational gaps, organizational developments, or needs of either the employee or the organization. Class, this concludes my presentation in regards to organizational theory applied to the Savannah Police Department. If you have any questions, please email me on D2L and I'll be more than happy to assist. Thank you so much and good night.